I've just done put the customization of this, not this car actually, never worked with that one for some reason. I think it's because I put a custom plate on it. It might have been that, or it might have been just a timing issue. I used where's it gone? I used this one here, right? I fully customised this one with Benny's rims, right? Custom paintwork. Not custom paintwork, chrome paintwork, right? And I've done the RC glitch to get the modifications on the RC truck, and as you can see, it's all in chrome here. Let me just show you. It's all in chrome with the Benny's rims on, right? And it all come off that Elegy out there in the workshop, right? But once you do that, right, if you follow the Butango glitch video, how he shows you how to get it on there to start with, it is tricky. It took me about 8 attempts to do it, and it's only a timing issue. When you start up the job and you go onto, when you bookmark this job here, right, as you start it up, just as you press X to start the job, you've got to get it, press right at the last minute, just when you see the loading going off the screen. I missed it then. If you get it right, it sort of clicks, right? It does click, right? I'm not going to do it now, but that's how you do it. Just as the loading, just before the loading goes off the screen in the bottom right hand corner, if you can click right just before that, right, you tend to get it. It takes a few attempts, but once you've done it once, right, and you've got all the mods on there, right, it does work, and don't give up, because it does take a few attempts to get it right. Timing issue. Once you get the mods on there, right, then just fully max out the car. You'll find that it hasn't got the explosives on it. It probably hasn't got any of this on it. So just put whatever you can afford to put on it, right? Leave the wheels, don't touch the wheels. And if you want to leave the green tints on the windows, just don't mess with the windows, right? And you'll have green windows on there, right? And then just back out of that, right? Job done, right? And then your car will be in there, your Elegy or whatever car you're going to use with the Benny's rims on, and just take it back into the, press left on the D-pad and take it back into the garage here now, right? So once it's been done, that's when you can put the Benny's rims on any car, which I've just done this car here, right? And I've done this one over here as well. As you can see, the gold, and they've got the libraries showing through, and the way to save them is to drive them straight outside. I'll show you now. I'll do this car here, right? And it's so easy now to put the Benny's rims on them. So much easier. It might take 2 attempts just to try it, because for some reason it doesn't work the first time. So just back out of that, exit the vehicle, right? Now go up to the RC, change something on the RC. What I do is, what was I doing? I was actually changing the wheel colour, but the trouble is with this, you could actually go on the wheels and mess the wheels up, like, so you got to watch what you're doing. So make sure you get the colour and not the actual wheel itself, you know what I mean? Or you can actually do, you could actually do the lids, or you could do the respray, and you could just put a pearlescent on it, maybe. Yeah, see, you could put ice white pearlescent, or you could even do something cheaper than that. This is what I also done here. I changed the colour of the drivers, you know what I mean? So that one's a bit expensive, but these ones are not so bad, do you know what I mean? So you could do these as well, you know what I mean? Something like that. You only need to change one thing, but I'm just showing you an example, right? Then you get back in the car. As long as you've got that bookmark job on the map, you're fine. Right, now you just, here's the bookmark job here, right? Now on this you press square to launch the job and X to start it, right? And as you press the X, you spam left on the D-pad, right? As you can see the car driving out there, it'd probably work. it probably worked first time. There you go. As you see the car driving out, you get it. You get the timing right. If you don't see the car basically driving out, you've sort of got the timing not right. So, and as you can see, it's got, well, it's probably the same plate. So to save this now, you drive it out, and you order your MC, right? And you save it in the MC, right? If you don't like, I mean, the Chrome's alright with these libraries, the cars with the libraries on, right? I don't know if this quite got a library on it, I can't see it. But you can also change the colour at a later, you know, another time, you know what I mean? Once it's saved, you can change the colour. For some reason though, it doesn't put, it sort of takes off the suspension. There might be a few upgrades you've got to do to it. But it's a lot quicker now to do the rims than before. The way I was doing it with my first character, a lot. I was using other cars. This is much easier using the RC. Right? So now you just drive back out and drive it back into the arena. And because this has got a new plate, well, not so much a new plate on it, but because it's not been altered, you can change it to a custom plate of your choice, you know what I mean? A little bit further down. I'll show you now. I've got some custom plates made up, and I'll just change a plate on it to make it my own. But this is also a money glitch as well. Not for this car so much, but if you use a LG, a stock LG, you can make it valuable. And what it does, it puts the number plate, it puts a new number plate on the stock LG. Let me just show you now what modifications are on it.
So, what's up? What can I do?
This has got secret gold under the chrome. It's a very rare colour. See, it's got the armour, it's got the brakes. You probably won't have that, the bumpers. It's got the engine upgrade. Exhaust, no. And like I say, if you want to put hood on and that, you can do. It's got the expensive horn on it. Lights, it's got that on as well. So there's a few things it's got and a few things it hasn't got, you see what I mean? Oh, this one hasn't got the library, but that's nice, I'll have that. Plates, there you go, like I say, if you've got some custom plates made up, there you go, stolen, that sounds good. And then if you want to change colours, you know, you can change any colour you like later, you know what I mean? So, that's not an issue. Spider, I don't like the great big ones, but there you go. That'll do me for now. Transmission it hasn't got, and for some reason it takes the turbo off as well. But that's not too bad of a expense really, if you can get Benny's rims on the car. Look at that, it looks beautiful. And then just exit the workshop, and that's how you do it basically. I mean, I could have put the dark windows tints on it as well if I'd have thought about it. My mistake was I changed the colour of the window tints on the original LG Retro. I put this one black, and I put the limo on these ones as well. If I'd have left it, I possibly would have had the green tints, because the stock car comes in with green tints. Now if you wanted to make a money glitch out of it, then you just take a stock LG in there.
What are we doing there? What's it going to
Do the same again, but then this LG is going to make money. Now if you look at the number plate on this, what is it? Sorry, let's get back in here. 678 is that? 678, right? Right. Now we go back over to this, right? and we change something on this.
So,
What was I going to do?
what's up?
Oh yeah, we can just change the guy's outfit again. Then back out of that.
Bye-bye.
Right, now get back in the LJ. Now go into the job. That's a job. Press square to launch it. X and spam left. I've never seen the car drive out then, see? So I don't think it's worked this time. I don't think it's worked. No, see what I mean? So just go right to modify. Exit the vehicle. Go back over to the RC.
What are we doing here?
Back out of everything.
Weird. Okay, later.
Back to the LG. Click on the map. Up to the right. Press square. Now press X and spam left. That sort of glitched. You see that little glitched a little bit then? That's probably got it. There you go, you see what I mean? Now, before you modify it anymore, just take it out first. I should order the RC, shouldn't I? Shit. Where's he going to spawn now? The MOD, sorry. Probably spawn in a different spot now. Yeah, I thought as much. Not to worry, we'll go down there. Like I say, if you just come straight out your arena and then order the mobile operation centre, it'll be here for when you want it. Be back on the arena site. Good job, I ain't gonna pay for any repairs, any? Huh. Smash it up a bit. There you go, you've saved it now. But as you can see, it stripped certain parts off the car. But even as it stands, we will see how much it's worth. Right, it's probably not a great deal, but you know, it's a little bit of something back.
Going to be. So, what's up?
Also, let's check the plate first. 678, see, that's the plate of, well, it's the plate of the LG anyhow. So it's a brand new LG. So like I say, what is it worth? 192,000. That ain't too bad. That ain't too bad for a free car, is it? And if you want to customise it and keep it, then you can, you know.
I think I just put a heart on.
As a rare LG, you can keep it. Inside. Like I say, it's got most of the upgrades on it. Got the engine.
That looks badass.
some reason it does take the turbo off and everything else, but I don't know why that is. I'll keep this one though, with the Benny's rims on, but the others I'll sell, you know what I mean? So that's 182,000 for a free car, and then if you want to put the rims on something special like this, then just take it into the mod shop.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
Back out of the car, go over to the RC.
What's it going to be?
Just change that. Back out of that.
Have fun.
Go into the job. Square, X and spam left. Not quite seen it go out, but we'll see. Doesn't work the first time, you just try it again. No, see, it never worked the first time. So what we'll do is just try it again.
So, what's up? Okay, bye-bye.
There, you've just seen it driving out then. That should do it. There you go. Now we can try and modify it. Let's have a look, see if it works.
What can I do?
We can modify it in here, right? We can't say, if you drive it back into your garage, you're going to lose the upgrades on it.
Oh yeah.
Alright, so let's have a look. Don't need the horn, don't need the lights. Plates, we're going to keep this one obviously, so if you want to change the colour you can, obviously. We don't really want that interior, do we? So let's just get it to ice white.
I think I just
Oh
got
dear.
a carton. Nice.
I'll say.
There you go.
There you go. For some reason it hasn't got the guns in there. Or has it? No, it hasn't got the turbo. It hasn't got the, yeah, let's see how much it's worth. Well, that's the original one, you see what I mean? So, yeah. So this way now, you don't, if you don't exit into the workshop because you're going to lose all the upgrades on it, right? Exit out the arena. Now say, call out your MOC. If you do where the arena is, it should spawn on here any minute. There you go. It's just a case of driving it around the block now and saving it. That's it, it's saved now. I'm not sure if I've got the... Hold on. I just want to see if I've got the Benny's mechanic. No, see, I need the weapons expert there to put the weapons on that car. So I could have put the weapons on in the warehouse, in the arena then if I'd have thought about it. But I can go and do that now. So like I say, that's a quick way of putting the Benny's rims on your car. The hardest bit is getting the rims onto your RC. It's a timing issue, it takes a little bit of trial and error. But give it a go, because if I can do it, I'm sure you can do it. Right? And I tend to get it just as the screen goes black. And at the last minute, just before the loading goes off. If you can click the X just before the loading goes off, you normally get it every time. And if you do that, once the rims are on that RC, then it's absolutely simple after that. Just takes a while to load in. There we go. Now, to put the weapons on, we can just go back in there now and put the weapons on this.
What's it going to be? So, what's up?
There you go.
Badass. We're done. Good.
That's it. If you don't want chrome on your car, you can paint it any colour you like. As long as you take a car in there what's got the Benny's rims on, you can do anything you like with it. So there's another money glitch one here going on.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
Just change something on this.
What's it going to be? Oh yeah, sexy shit. Okay.
Anything that's cheap, that'll do me. Square X and left on the spam left on the D-pad. Not quite seen it there. Never seen it really drive out then. No, I didn't see it drive out, I've got to admit. No. Go back to this.
So, what's up? Okay.
It's back out of all that. There you go. You just seen it drive out now. There you go, you see what I mean? So just hit the gas, take it outside. It must be still out there. Is it? No, it's not still out there. There we go. It's not a mega fortune, but it's all right for a free car, isn't it? 170 odd thousand. You know, that's a good amount of money, that is. You can't get that in the mission. There you go. Job done. Right, I'm gonna knock this account on the head now. I've done what I wanted. Actually, there is one car I wanted to do, just a normal, I haven't got many on this guy, but I just wanted to check that out about. What have I got on there? I've got that guy on there. Actually, there's a couple I want to do still. Just while I'm on him. Yeah, I want to do normal salt, and I want to do the Swinger. That's it really. We've got this one, yeah, I'll do this one.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
Right, and what was doing, yeah.
What's it going to be?
Just something cheap, that's it.
Sweet. Okay, later.
No, I didn't think it had worked. Never really seen it go out.
So, what's up? We're done. Good.
Probably just wait till the engine starts first before you do it, yeah. There you go, it's driving out then. I think that's what the problem is, I'm not letting the engine start. There you go, we've got it this time. Yeah, just let the engine start on the car first. Then, yeah, the number plate just changed then. Is it still there? I don't think it's... There you go, it's there now. And the actual duplication for the LED retros, they're actually clean dupes. So, they're better than having, you don't need no custom plates for them. I mean, you can just sell them back to back, not back to back, but you know, you're not going to get dupe detected with them because they're clean dupes. How easy is that? Absolutely amazing, that is. I wish it was like that when I was duping them, because it was taking forever. But I was transferring a modded colour and everything, you know, so but I was also transferring all the mods as well, but for some reason some of my cars still need some modifications on them, but whatever, you know, it's not an issue. It's the fact that you can get the Benny's rims on everything you want now. So easy. It's a joke. There you go. I will put a plate on it, but not at the moment. I just want to finish these other cars off. This is stock car, you see what I mean? This is going to put a few parts on this. So we just exit that. We'll let the engine start this time before we do that other part of the glitch. Let's see if that helps.
What's it going to be? I think I just got a hard-on. Nice.
There you go. Now let the engine start. There you go. Now we're going to the job. Not quite seen it go out. No, first attempt never worked. Let's do it again.
So, what's up?
There we go. Try again. Yeah, I think it glitched a bit then. There you go. I'll finish off the mods on it if you want.
What can I do? What are we doing then?
See, it's got some upgrades on it.
That looks badass. Oh yeah, sexy shit.
Plates. Oh, can't put a plate on this one. That's a bit weird, isn't it? Whatever.
You got it. Okay, have fun.
See, you've been better off putting a plate on it afterwards. Oh, that's what I shouldn't have done. Yeah, I should drive this out. Yeah. Drive it out and then save it. Is there a plate on it? I don't think there's a plate on it either. That's probably why there's no plate on it. I can't see a plate on it. Quite like it in that secret gold. Oh, it's called the bloody truck out of boy. Quite like it in that gold. Secret gold. Goes well with the rims. There you go. Where's it spawn there? There you go.
What's it
Just want to check the plate on it. See if you can put a plate on it. That means it's got an option for a plate, has it?
Okay, bye bye.
That was a car done before, and this one wasn't it? Yeah. So put a custom plate on this one.
What can I do? What are we doing then? Looking good. I think I just got a hard on. Nice.
There you go.
Okay, later.
Not bad at all. Not bad at all. Just one more car left to do for me on this one account now. Just want to do this stock
What's it going
Sultan.
to be? So, what's up? What can I do? We're done. Good.
No, we got it the first time. That's alright, we'll get it a second time.
What are we doing then? Okay, have fun.
There you go. Just glitched a bit then. Should have done it there. There you go. Now we can modify it.
What's it going to be? So, what's up? That looks badass.
I don't think doing it this way, I don't think it gives you the option to put the plate on it. So I advise you probably not to do it this way. I'm actually not going to even save this one. I'm going to just exit back to the shop. There you go. I ain't even going to save it, because I think taking it into the mod shop from there doesn't let you put the plate on it, change the plate on it. Here it is there, right. And if we can, I think it's going to glitch me actually now.
What can I do?
No,
What are we
sometimes
doing?
glitches you into the car as well. I don't think it's going to give me the option to put the plate on it, and if that's not the case, then I probably won't even keep this one. No, you see what I mean? It's not giving me the option to put a plate on it. So I'll probably just get rid of that one. And
Sweet. Okay, later.
it's better to just drive the car out and to start again with it. So I won't even keep that thing on that there. Where are we going? We can go to Benny's. Just buy the stock one. I'll buy straight over the top of that one. Because I like it, if something I'm going to keep, I want to put a custom plate on it. So it's the Sultan. There you go. I just got rid of that one. There's another one here as well we couldn't change the plate on. Oh, is that other thing? Yeah, well I won't get rid of that one obviously. The this thing there, I won't get rid of that. But there you go, that's it basically. That's how you do it. It's just getting the mods on the RC to start with. It takes a few attempts to get all that customised up with the Benny's rims on it. And it's as simple as that. Just drive your stock LG in if you want to make a money glitch out of it. If you want to use cars that you want to keep, just drive the cars in. Exit out the car, go up to the RC, change something on it, get back in the car, go into the job, and spam left on a D-pad. If you see your car glitch out as if it was driving out the mod shop, you probably got it first time. It's took me a couple of attempts, but sometimes you can get it first time, and then come back down. Before you put any more modifications on it, I advise you to drive the car out first. Just hit the gas, drive it outside, save it in the MOC, then come back in and put the modifications on it. That way then you can change the custom plate on. You can put a custom plate on it if it's something you want to keep. You know what I mean? And do it like that. I'm not sure if I can put a custom plate on this car here.
What's it going to be? So,
Because this has just got a number on it as well. Plates. See, it gives you no option at all to put a custom plate, and I think this was modified in the shop as well. So that's the issue you get with it. So if I was you, I'd as soon as you've customised the car and you've got all the chrome on it, drive it outside and then start the glitch again. I probably can sell this thing, but I can't. Let's have a look if I can sell it. See if it gives me the option to sell it.
what are we doing there?
Sell it. 744,000, yeah, that's alright, yeah. I'll sell it for that, yeah. But that was a bought one, you know, obviously I paid for that, you know what I mean? I paid for the upgrade on it. But I don't need to, I've got this one here. And this is the one I put the custom plate on. So like I say, do the car and then drive it outside. Oh look, I just sold that and it's still here. That's weird. What's he doing, the spanner head? I've just sold it. And it's still there. Where's that? Let's see if we can swap it over with something, okay? See if it moves. Let's swap it. Oh, that's not it. Let's swap it with the one next to it. It's still there. No, see, it doesn't want me to get in it. We'll get out of it. So we just replace over that one. What one's that? Let's get it in the right spot where know where it is. It's number 5 slot where that Sultan is. So you know that you can get rid of that basically. Actually, I might boil that over it. Number 5. It's gone now. There you go, it's gone. I'll show you what I mean about the plates. Oh, that's this one now, it's messing up. Oh, this guy's, the old slots are messed up, isn't it? Alright, so we've got to move that one again. It's actually messed the slot up. Let's soon put something over it brand now. Sultan. Probably find that if you go out the garage, it probably reset itself. It's gone now. So we'll just go out the garage for 2 minutes and let it reset. We can do that car actually. GTO. That's not that one, where's it gone? At the other end. That's right. We go right on the D-pad now.
What's it going to be? So, what's up?
It's my second character, so I'm not really fussed about doing too much on this second character. But while I've got these cars, I'll just have a go at them. 493, right? So exit the vehicle. Go up to the RC. Just repair it. Let's change another helmet. It's cheap enough to do that. Now go to the car you want to do. Transfer everything onto. Never the engine starts, so there we go. There we go. That sort of glitched a bit then. There you go. Now, rather than do any modifications to this car as it is now, right? See the number plate has changed, right? Just drive it back out. I think it's going to change back actually. Yeah, 493, it's changed back. Oh shit, alright. It's changed back to the car it was on before. like I say, make the save first, then go back into the arena and change any parts you want to change on it. I think you'll find then it'll sort out that problem with the custom plate. Because until you take it outside, you're still using the plate off the RC, and that's probably why it won't give you a custom. It won't let you change the plate. When you drive it outside and the plate changes back to the actual car, plate what was on this car to start with, that's when you get the option to put a custom plate on it. And I wouldn't advise you to sell them in there like I did sell that one car, but you know. Right, as you can see, we've got a fair bit on it. There you go, you got the option now to do the plate, you see what I mean? So it's best to like leave the plate till you drive it outside.
That looks badass. That's the one.
It sells for what the original would sell for, obviously, because it still is the original car. So, like I say, just do your modifications afterwards, after you've saved it in the MOC. That way then you get the choice then to be able to put your own custom plate on the car.
Bye-bye.
I think that looks great with the Secret Gold, absolutely brilliant. And this is the original Secret Gold here on this car here. It's got ice white pearlescent. It's a story mode colour. It's very rare, very sought after. So that's it basically. I'll do this last car and then I'm going to knock it on the head.
We make it monster, okay? So, what's up?
Not bothered about putting any more modifications on this car, so I'm just going to get the Benny rims on it and that's it then. And try and save it.
What can I do? Sweet! Okay, later.
I'm not quite seeing it glitch in at all. Probably never worked the first time. No, I didn't think it did. So I'll just try it again.
What are we doing then? We're done.
Just back out of everything on that. There you go, it glitched a little bit then. Should have worked now. There you go. Right, this one's got no plate on it anyhow, so but we have got the Benny's rims on it. So there you go, it's just gone now. gone too far, am I? Take it back in the mud shop. Missed the exit then. Oh, my eyes are blowing up or whatever. There you go. Simple as that. You even get a library on it as well, because the libraries come off the other car. One more, just to make it final, and that's it then. This is the last car. This definitely is the last car. So exit the vehicle, go over to the RC, down to the helmets, something cheap.
Oh yeah, sexy shit.
Yeah, it is sexy, isn't it, mate? Sexy, sexy. Right. There we go. Up to the base. Not quite seen it there. Don't seem to get it on the first attempt for some reason, I don't know why, but it doesn't matter. I get it on second one, so
What are we doing then?
I'm not fussy about that.
Okay, have fun.
There you go, just seen it driving out then. Drive it out, hit the gas and drive it out. Call the truck from out. How come we can't call that now? Is it still there? No, it's not still there. Oh, we've got to wait a little bit longer. Okay. There you go, it's saved. Take it in the mod shop and put your plate on, and any alterations you want to do to it.
What's it going to be? So, what's up? Looking good.
See, now you can put your custom plate on it, you see.
Oh, nice. That looks badass.
And that's it basically. Simple as that. Actually, just put the window tints on it. There you go. Job done.
Okay, bye-bye.
Done that super. Gold look great through that chrome and gold wheels. Look at that. Looks beautiful, that does. That's me done then for today. As you can see, I've done all these cars. Benny's rims in no time at all. Absolutely no time at all. Put some dark tints on this car while I'm out.
What can I do? What are we doing then? Ooh, sweet. Okay, later.
Simple. Absolutely simple. You can all do this. You don't need cars off me. You can just do this yourself. You can have cars off me, but you can do this yourself. Simple.
We're going to make it special. What's it going to be?
You have cars off me, you're stuck with the colour they are, or you're going to have to paint them like whatever colour you want. But if you do your own, you got your own choice to do whatever you want, man. I do now.
Looking good. We're done. Good.
There you go. I won't be doing any more on this can. This character is just it's my second character, and my main character's got all the cars he'd ever want. So that's it. He's got loads of money as well. So that's me over and done with. Hope you enjoyed that, and have a go at it while you can. Get them cars on that MOC. On that, get those cars on the RC.